Hey, Saggies. My Sagittarius, my Sagittarius, my Sagittarius. This is your reading. This is it. This is your reading. This is your reading. Yeah, this is your reading. Danny Moon here, y'all. Half naked and shit, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just me and you, right? It's just me and my subscribers and my new subscribers and my watchers and my followers and everybody else, right? It's okay. Um, I live for dressing up and playing in makeup and dressing up and stuff like this. It's just something that I do, y'all. I don't really have too much of a life. I don't go anywhere, so when I have time to dress up, I do it for y'all. So, Sagittarius, this is your reading today. Danny Moon, call me what you want. Just make sure that it's always respectful, okay? Um, all the channeling that I do and all the cards that I pull will not resonate with everyone. There's a million and a million and on top of a million and million Sagittariuses out there. So I ask Spirit to bring me the energy of the Sagittariuses, and I take what I feel, what I get the wave of. At first, I was feeling like there is some tricky relationships out there. But then as I was writing, it kind of like turned around and I got through that. The wave of energy that I got was that there's some really good relationships going on out there with the Sagittariuses. I am super happy about that because Scorpio's reading was not like that. So um I am very, very happy. I have my garbage over there, y'all. That's why I just spit into the garbage. I know that was nasty, but I'm sorry. Um, so let's start with what I wrote down, okay? You know, I always ask Spirit, and Spirit just gives it to me. Um, I got bag of tricks. Tricks are for kids. Now, I know that wasn't the saying, tricks are for kids. You know that old saying they used to say? I specifically got bag of tricks. Tricks are for kids. So I don't know if you like trick cereal or if you was maybe saying that to your partner and maybe screwed the line up or something like that. Or maybe you was thinking of that line. Something this pertains to somebody. Bag of tricks. Tricks are for kids. So take it and give the rest to the universe. um Leading with love. Somebody out there, some Sagittarius is out there. You're leading with love. And to me, when I got that energy, I got that maybe things wasn't super great with y'all, or maybe a little rocky, and so now you're deciding to lead with love instead of arguing or fighting or something like that. Or another wave of energy I got is that maybe there was a couple of relationships out there that it was a little stale, and so now you're deciding to lead with love, with like going on a date or making dinner or just having some alone time. That's what I got from that. Happy times are here, so that right there means there's a couple out there that is just happy. Maybe their kids went off to college, or maybe they have some time alone. Again, maybe date night or something like that, but happy times are here. It's almost like they was waiting, whatever couple this is for. It's almost like you was waiting for this time, this moment in time. The next thing I wrote was, I see lots of doctor appointments. So Saggies, if you have doctor's appointments to go to, make sure you go to them. I'm seeing blood pressure issues, hip issues, back issues, general checkups need to be done. So, and this is all the wave of energy I got when I asked Spirit to bring me your energy. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there right now that just need to go to the doctor. We have been quarantined, all of us, for so long that when it's time to go out, it's either you're super excited to go out or it's strange to go out, you don't want to go out at all. So I'm just trying to tell you, and Spirit is trying to tell you, to please keep your doctor's appointments. I actually said that too on, I think, on my daily message. If you watch my daily message, I was also talking about it's still February, so it's the second month into a new year, and we all need to get checkups, like blood work done and everything, just to make sure that we are okay. The next thing I wrote was keeping or getting their finances on track. Watch your online spending. That was the advice from Spirit. Watch your online spending. And I see, when I got this energy, I saw people like writing their finances down, making a list of what they are spending, how much they are spending, like making a budget basically. I don't know if that was what you was writing down, but when I saw, Spirit, that's how Spirit communicates with me. They put pictures or images or numbers or words in my head so that I can relay it to you. And that is the image that I saw, someone writing down their finances. And so Spirit says, watch your online spending before your finances get really bad. Someone got a new credit card in the mail. If this is the same person with the finances or the same people with the finances, I wouldn't advise you to use that credit card right now. Let's try to get the finances on track, and then we could talk about what you're going to spend. Okay? Someone is dating online and they are liking someone. So what I felt is that someone tried this dating online already, even before quarantine. Like, you tried it a long time ago and it maybe wasn't your steed or your thing, so you decide to try it again, and I think that you finally have some chemistry with somebody on there. So I think, not that I think, the wave of energy that I got was that y'all are planning to meet up, like planning a date, or just a meetup. It could be a virtual meetup. I don't know. I don't think it is, because in the vision I saw like someone wearing a mask. So, if so, just be safe, be careful, do it in a public place. Try to do it outdoors. I know it's cold. Where I'm at, it's cold. So where you at, it's probably colder or cold, just as cold. But you want to be safe. So just make sure your surroundings and everything else is safe. Someone is going to a fancy event, and it could be a birthday party, but when I saw the event, everybody had on like fancy dresses or black little dresses. Everyone had on masks. It was like a really nice party. So again, please be safe. Be safe. Sanitizers, masks, gloves. I know gloves is not, people like don't do gloves, but it won't hurt you to carry them in your purse. It won't hurt you. And so I stopped right there because I was getting a lot. So I just wanted to stop right there and, just talk as I go. All right. I'm going to be pulling some cards and channeling at the same time. Y'all know how I do. If you're my subscriber, you know how I do. So bear with me. I just got a new do-rag, y'all. Y'all see it? Sorry, that was my alarm. New do-rag. I've been trying to tell people about it. It was $40. On the mannequin, it looked great. Even on me right now, after I brushed it, it looks great, right? But you gotta brush it 50,000 times. This hair is like Barbie hair. It sticks to your makeup. It sticks to your face. You see how I'm shining and I'm sweating? It sticks to you. So I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't buy another one like this again. But it's good if you're going to, and this is for the ladies, of course. It's good if you're going to a quick event, if you're going somewhere one time and wanted to throw it on. Even if you wanted to go to the store and throw it on, it's very lightweight. I love the cut of it. It's that asymmetrical cut, coming down like this. So I really do love it. It's stringy, and I don't like the quality of the hair. So, and then, when you get something in the beauty supply store, you see these wigs or these do-rags on these mannequins. Please always know that when you get it home, it looks totally different on your head than it does on a mannequin. Most mannequins have the thin, long neck with the thin faces. So just remember that it might not look the same, okay? This is my new thing of giving like, not a tutorial, but giving the what's up about my wigs. People be asking me. They email me and they ask me. So I said, let me start doing that, you know. Um, Spirit, do we have anything for the Sagittariuses? I feel like somebody is dating an Aquarius. I'm using my new deck, y'all. I love my new deck. I don't feel like bending down. It's the Pride deck. You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. You know, King of Pentacles, that means your money. You're watching your money. You're taking care of your money. You're making money. You know what I'm saying? But you're taking care of your family, your home. You're taking care of your business. King of Pentacles, very strong, very structured character. Very good. Anything else, Spirit? Anything for the Sagittariuses? Maybe with their dating life or something? The Hermit. The Hermit. So Spirit is saying maybe you need to go within for a little while too. And look how pretty this card is. Spirit is saying right now, and this could be for, like I said, y'all, I got a wave of energy at first of not too good relationships out there. Then as I was writing, I got a whole bunch of good energy. So there could be more good relationships going on than bad, which I hope, you know, but this is reality and there are some bad relationships and some good ones, okay? So this Hermit card could be like going within to find out if that is where you want to be relationship wise. Is this relationship going the way you want it to go? Are y'all on the same page? Are y'all communicating? Because I'm feeling like there's a loss of communication there for whoever needs to go into hermit mode. I'm gonna be honest, what I am getting off of this card is that I'm feeling it could be you though. Like, and I'm not placing any blame, y'all. What I'm saying is that I feel like you're dealing with your whatever Sagittarius I'm talking about, and this maybe could go for maybe one person out there or two, maybe a few, you know. I feel like you're going through your own mental conflict, and you might be like dragging your partner through it, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, can you give me something else on this Hermit card? Can we clarify this Hermit card? Judgment, right? See? Judgment. I asked Spirit to clarify this Hermit card, and this means, first of all, this means that you need to listen to the call. This is a spiritual card. So spirit, your spirit guide, your ancestors, the universe, and God is tapping on your shoulder. They're trying to get your attention. But this card also says that you need to make a decision about something. So I'm going to just lay that on top because that was clarifying that. If you need to make a decision whether you want to be in this relationship or not, you need to do that, but you need to communicate about that. You know, your partner maybe feels like something's wrong and they don't know what. Maybe they think that it's them. You know, don't do that to them. You know what I'm saying? If you got your own thing going on with you, then communicate that nicely. Okay? Sagittarius, sometimes I've met a variety of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you could be crazy with your mouth. I'm talking about you could say things and you think it's okay. Like, oh, yeah, you look crazy. You know, like you could just say, Sagittarius, I met some Sagittarius that are crazy with their mouth. But then I met some Sagittarius who are quiet, who they wear their conversation on their sleeve. They wear their conversation and what they want to say to you on their face. I met those type too. One of my good friends is like that. So you know who you are. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is really good. This is somebody who is, they know where they're going. They know what they want. They know what direction they're going. When it comes to like emotional things, they know what they want. But when it comes to this right here, this Hermit and this Judgment card, I feel like you are right now you're focusing more on your money than you are on your relationship, but I feel like you might be doing that as a distraction. For the rest of the Saggies out there, this means that your money is doing okay. This doesn't mean to overspend or go online shopping every day. This means that because remember, this is the 9, you're not at the 10 yet. But 9 of Pentacles is a really good money card. That means you're doing very well. Anything else, Spirit? Do you have anything else for the Sagittarius collective, please? I feel like there's some relationships out there who are bored. Like you're bored with I feel like you're bored with your spouse. 9 of Swords. Again, y'all. Remember, all of these cards and everything that I'm telling you that I am getting from Spirit can go to a whole bunch of different Aquarius. Maybe you're dating an Aquarius, Sag. This could go to a whole bunch of Sagittariuses. So just listen to the end and see what applies to you, okay? This 9 of Swords means conflict of the mind. That means like you're up at night and you're just in your mind, you're trapped in your mind, like the 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords is basically the same thing, that you just are up at night crying. You can't stop thinking about these ongoing negative thoughts in your head, and you just don't know what to do, because it's judgment time. It's time to make a decision. If you're still sitting in this, listen, I am not going to beat around the bush, because the Sagittarius collective that I know, y'all don't beat around the bush with me. So if you still sitting in this whack ass relationship because of history, you've been together so long, or because of kids, or because of financial gain, and I shouldn't say gain, but you know that quote where they say it's cheaper to keep her. If you doing something like that, then you are just hurting you're just hurting yourself. You're just hurting yourself. The people who are in a good relationship, that 9 of Swords means you are taking on your own, those are your own problems, and you're probably not letting your spouse into what's going on because you don't want to complain, or you don't want to bring the energy down, maybe. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. You're watching your harvest grow. You're watching your money grow. You're watching your relationship grow. For the people who are doing well, maybe if you haven't been together a long time, or going on 6 months, or going on a year, you're watching your relationship grow and you're happy with it. I do feel a rush, a sense of rush, a sense of wanting more. If that is you, I just ask you to be patient. Everything is in divine timing. So I do know about the Sagittarius. We need y'all on the front line, Saggies. If anything happens to this world, God forbid, because look how crazy this world is now. We need y'all on the front lines, and we need y'all to be all together, mentally, emotionally, physically. So Spirit needs you to kind of like get it together. But when Spirit says get it together, they really want you to deal with your internal issues that you got going on. Because even though I feel like there's good relationships going on out there, I do feel like Saggies, y'all got a lot of burdens on you. You have a lot of things that you are thinking about. And some of the things I feel like you put on yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, I do feel like these are issues. These are real issues. But I do feel like you might make them, in your head, you might make them bigger than what they are. Okay? Spirit, anything else? Anything else? Sag collective, please. Sag. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. This must have wanted to come out. What is this? The 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a message. Ooh. And as soon as I saw, I'm sorry, y'all, I have to say, as soon as I felt this is for someone different. This was someone, whoever's in the military. If you're in the military, you're gonna be getting a letter or a note from your person, or an email or a text or something from your spouse. Maybe they're coming home, maybe they're deployed or away or whatever. I don't think anyone is deployed right now. I really don't know how that military stuff works. But I did just get the energy of this could be military and a message coming in from your spouse or your son. I feel like it's coming from your son or your daughter. I feel like this message is going to be good. I don't know. I feel very happy about this message. It could be a letter. You see that letter, like maybe a handwritten letter. Like, I feel really, really good about this. If this has to do a relationship, I think you might get a sweet text from your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your husband or your wife. It would be nice if they gave you a handwritten letter. People don't do that anymore. I think they should. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. That is going to be a good message. This is the King of Swords, and it came out sideways, y'all. So sideways means the King of Swords is all about communication. And it's funny, it came out right after the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is communication through text, through a letter, through email, through a messenger. And then the King of Swords came through sideways. When it comes sideways like this means that like you're trying to get your communication together, but it's not really working. So when you get this message, the message may come in a little, how you say it, you may not understand the message, or if your spouse is talking to you, they're maybe not communicating clearly. Not saying that it's an argument or anything, but whatever y'all are talking about, you might be like, huh? Like, what you talking? Like, say it again. Like, I don't understand. Like, something like that, because it came out sideways. Because the King of Swords is just like the Queen of Swords. She know what she doing. He know what he doing. He's very directive. He knows exactly what he's saying. There is no halfway point with the King of Swords. He knows exactly what he's saying. There's no miscommunication when it comes to the King of Swords. So when it comes out sideways, there's something going on with the communication there. Spirit, anything else? My phone cuts off at 33 minutes, y'all. So it's oh, thank you, Spirit. It's already at 22. Three of Cups. I love this. Look at this. Oh, I love this deck. I'm such a pride girl. Yes, I am. I love my people, all my people, okay? So Three of Cups is about celebration with family and friends. Maybe remember I wrote down that someone's going to an event. It could be a birthday party. That could be it. You never know. You could be celebrating maybe a promotion at work. You could be celebrating someone's birthday. You're coming together with your family and friends. And my advice and spirit advice for that is to live for the moment. Love that time. Don't argue, don't fight, don't talk about nobody, don't be catty, don't be, just how do you say, exude love. That's what you want to do. Take that moment to absorb it and exude it. You know what I mean? Just show love, y'all. Show love, because it's going to be a great event or gathering. And it's going to be for a happy time. Like I said, for like a promotion or a birthday, a graduation, something with school. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, I love it. So first I said, you got the Nine of Pentacles, right? And I said, don't get too happy. You ain't at a 10. 10 of Pentacles, Sagittarius says, this is my favorite card in every tarot deck. The 10 of Pentacles is definitely about money, but it's about your home life. It's about your material wealth, and it's about your home and how you live and in your home. You know what I'm saying? This is such a great card. Like, if you're not there yet, you are going to be there in the next I want to say the next few months, but it could even be the next few weeks. Like, this could be the card for someone who is budgeting their money. money, and maybe they're on track and they just need a couple of more months to be like right on point with their credit or something like that. um Ten of Pentacles, y'all. Your bills are paid. Okay? And you can do some online shopping if you want to. Don't overdo it, but you can if you wanted to. Thank you, Spirit. That was a happy one. That was good. That was good. Anything else out this deck? They want me to go to the other deck. The bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, y'all. This means a completion, an end of a cycle. Okay? It could be the relationship that's not doing so well, and you decided to make that decision, that judgment call. You decided that you were going to leave what doesn't serve you, or you decided to go your separate ways, or maybe you just decided to sit down and communicate with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a process, okay? Everything's a process. Spirit, do you have anything to give the... Thank you, Spirit. See, Spirit is saying wait. Before you make any harsh decisions about leaving a relationship or spending money or saying something before you think about it. Everyone should think before you communicate. That's why that card came out sideways. Think about what you say before you say it. So you should wait. Just wait. If this has to do with an investment and like you're thinking about putting your money into a new investment, because I feel like some of y'all are already have your money in something that's probably thriving and doing well. And now you're looking at something else. Spirit is saying, wait, slow your roll, wait. Ooh. Anything else, Spirit? Do you have anything else out this deck for the Sagittariuses? Everybody, please be safe out there with this COVID going on. I don't know. I just got a whiff of energy about COVID. You might be in an atmosphere, a place where someone may have it or contract it. Not saying you're going to get it, just Spirit is trying to warn you and be safe. You know, hand sanitizers, masks. Well, now you know what I walk with? My Clorox wipes. I walk with antibacterial wipes or my Clorox wipes, because I wipe everything down. I wipe the pump before I touch it. If I go to a restaurant, which I never do, but occasionally when I do, I wipe the utensils down. I wipe the chair down. Just, you got to be safe. Yeah, the answer's no. This has to do with this wait thing. Whatever Spirit is telling you to wait, because the answer will be no for that. So just... we Saggies, sometimes y'all are instinctive. Like, you go off your instincts. Ooh, I like that. Let me get it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do know some Saggies who are not like that, who really think about, I know some Saggies who are frugal. That's another word for cheap. Okay? Compromise with your partner. I feel like something's gonna come up, and I do feel like this is with a relationship that's probably a little rocky. Compromise, y'all. It's not gonna kill you to listen to what the other partner wants and like do it one time. I guess it depends on what it is, But Spirit is just saying, you've been saying no. You've been saying no to your partner for a long time. And this could be going to the mall. This could be eating something different. This could be having sex. Who knows? Spirit is saying compromise. You gotta bend a little bit. Sometimes, you got to. And then if the relationship is at that point where you refuse to bend or you refuse to compromise and you refuse, then maybe you shouldn't be in the relationship. Maybe it's time to look for something else, or not to look. That's wrong wording. Maybe it's time to be on your own, or to love yourself more. There's more out there, y'all. There really is. If you get into an argument or a conflict with somebody, You can make it a peaceful resolution. They won't make it a peaceful resolution, but you can. And you know, Saggies, I don't know a Sag that ain't ready for an argument. I'm telling you, I don't know a Sag that ain't ready for an argument. Even my good friend, she quiet and she wears all her stuff on her face, but she will put you in her place. She will put you in your place quickly, okay? Angrily. All right? So, anything else, Spirit, out of this deck? Okay, anything else? They said no. That was the yes card. I'm not going to even give it because they said there's nothing else in this deck. If it comes out again, I'll give it to you. If you want a short reading or something like that, y'all catch me before March because I'm just asking for donations to my cards right now. So my email is Danni, MOONDANNI at 1976@gmail.com. Just email me at any time. Maybe you don't want to read it. Maybe you just want to talk. Okay, didn't I say? Oh, Spirit, didn't I say? You see how Spirit works? Do you see how that happened, y'all? I put it back in the deck. I shuffled several times and it came out again. So Spirit wants to tell you yes about something. Now, you did get the no card. The no has to do with, I feel like, investments right now. If you, I don't know, apply it to your life. I really don't know what the no or the yes is for. You have to apply it to your life. Spirit doesn't give me paragraphs. They just give me words and stuff like that to piece together. This has something to do with a relationship. Spirit just now said it has something to do with a relationship. If you're thinking about leaving, Spirit's saying yes. If you're thinking about communicating, Spirit is saying yes. All right, I want to get one real quick before my phone cuts off out of this one. The Rebel deck, it did so well for the Scorpio, so I want to get you at least 2 out. Spirit, can you please, ooh, thank you, Spirit. Can you give them 2 more out of this deck, please, for the Sages? Sag Collective, Sag Collective. Thank you, Spirit. Talk to your guides. Everyone has spirit guides, y'all. You could talk to God, but you have spirit guides right beside you. Talk to them. It won't hurt you to try. It won't hurt you to try. Okay, just try. Move through fear. If you're scared to leave that relationship because of history or kids or money, move through the fear. Stand your ground. Oh my God, they all correlate. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. If there's someone out there that you need to forgive, or maybe you need to forgive yourself, Saggies, it's something that you got to think about. Whew, that was quick, but straight to the point. That was kind of cut and dry. If you have any questions, email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. Please press subscribe and thumbs up so that other Sages could get my messages too. I love you. I'll be back later on tonight or tomorrow.